Hi, welcome. I am Professor Green and I am here to help you improve your graphic design. In this video, we are going to go over page layout. We're actually going to look at a resume from a student and work on improving the spacing. Check it out. Let's update this resume, and not the content, but the layout. And what we want to do is focus on the spacing. That seems to be the biggest thing right now. Everything seems to kind of blend together. The spacing is very even, and one of the goals or priorities of the resume is to have content stand out. So by grouping it together a little bit, grouping the contact, grouping the skills and all of that together, that should help this stand out more. So this is a PDF from a student, and we want to just move it out of the way. And I've recreated it here so that I can manipulate the text. I have also created styles for everything. So that's where we want to start. So the first thing is, I noticed that the contact information is like kind of buried almost, comes after the adjective. I would probably put the contact information first. So let's just go ahead and take that out, cut that, bring this all the way up, and let's move everything down a little bit. There we go, paste that in there. So we have this information, and let's go ahead and put all this on one line. Tab that, and let's put this over here, and we'll tab that in. Let's get rid of these letters. I don't think they're needed because everyone recognizes what phone number and an email is, and you can go ahead and add a website. So jlhard.com. Okay. So, and of course, you can distribute that evenly across if needed. Put some bullet points or some lines in the middle. We'll just leave it like that for now. And I also don't think contact is needed. If that's understood, let's make the name larger here. And let's see, that's 24. So maybe there. Let's look at that. See how big that is. Okay. Now that feels a little too, I don't know, kind of floating. Feels better as far as the communication, but it feels like it's floating. So what we'll do very simply is take a bar. So we're going to kind of anchor this and separate it a little bit. We're going to create a rectangle, and we will change the color to that. And let's make sure we're all on the same layer here, because I think I put some stuff on the wrong layer. Correct. So let's move that up, lock this. This is the original, and send this to the back. Make this white. Okay, let's look at that. See how that looks in there. Okay, not bad, not bad. Close that up. Make this a little smaller. And all right, something like that. Let's move that down. The space relationship between graphic design and this rectangle is a little too close. So move that down a little bit. And of course, we can spend more time getting this just perfect. And I might make this a couple points larger. What size is this? 28. So let's make this 30. And that disappeared, but click, bring that back. Okay, I think we'll stop with that. The objective there, move it up a little bit. I think that spacing is good there. All right, so we have to deal with this. Move that up. Where's our bottom margins? Let's go ahead and play with that, like so. All right, so we have to deal with this spacing here. And first thing I would do, let's see. This spacing right in here is pretty tight. We want to separate that. Same with these over here. So let's change the spacing, the space before each of the orange objectives. So let's go over to our paragraph styles and get this out of the way. There we go. And this is the header. All right. So we'll double click on the header. and we shall move this over, make sure our preview is checked there. Let's increase the space before. Let's go ahead. Alrighty. And I think I accidentally clicked that, but that's okay. We can go back, fix. So we can see where education now is. Turn this on and off. Now it's spaced a little bit more. And let's give it one more. All right. Let's go okay with that. And like I said, I think I had this selected. I didn't mean to, so we'll select that. Go back to body. There we go. All right, let's take a look at that. Hit W on our keyboard to turn it off and on. All right, so this is still hanging down there, which is okay. Let's see, we want experience to be up there because that is how it was in the original, okay? So we'll go back and we want to tighten up some spacing and then still add a little bit more spacing in between some sections. So this here is the body with a bold character style. And so I want to add more space above this. And the easiest way to do that is to just make a new paragraph style for that guy. So we'll select it and hold our command key, hit the little plus there, and we'll change the name of this to, let's see, subhead. How's that? Okay. And in the subhead, we want to add a little more space. Oops. Little more space before. So go to indents and here and say okay. Put 2 clicks there, that's good. So we'll go okay. We also want to make this one subhead here. Subhead, and this one subhead there, and this one subhead there. And I think that is all of them, right? Let's see. Okay, and now we need to tighten up this spacing. We'll do that by the line spacing of the original line spacing. We will tighten up. So we'll go to body, and we shall basic character formats, and over here in leading, forgot the name of it. That's what it's called, leading. We're going to just tighten that up, and we want to get that, and we can see this is getting close to where we want it. And 21 there. We're going to move experience up. So let's go to 20, stop there. Okay, alrighty, let's bring this back up because we want that to be up there. And so our spacing here is good. Now our, this is, there's a hole here. If there was more information, you could add it. Let's just assume that there's no more information. What would I do here? There's a little bit of space I think I want to make between the date here and enterprise. Okay, so that's good. And now I just want to even that out a little bit more. And so I probably take that out of, there's something in here. Let's get that up out of the way. Okay, let's hit W so we can see what this looks like. Okay, so this is a little bit better. I may, see, programs is kind of down here, and I think I can gain some space by cheating this over a little bit. Let's see. Nope. All right, let's see if this looks, this looks okay. And so I'm going to cheat it again. So when I say cheat, that just means I'm changing it a little bit. Let's turn our guides back on, and then I'm just going to cheat that over just a hair because you can't really tell. And this is so much wider because I think that still balances out pretty good. Let's see, I want to probably, these bullets here, space them out a little bit more. And I will probably just go in to my paragraphs, and I can set a new style for that, but I'm going to just go in and push that down, probably about there. Just hit it one time. Let's see where we are with that, getting those guys, and that's pretty good. And I might just end it right there. Again, there's more that could be done. Oops, I missed something right here. This should be subhead. There we go. That was bothering me a little bit. And I think we'll stop there. Again, not major changes, just a few spacing details updated to connect or collect or group the education together, group the skills and characteristics together, and these other things. And you could go in and do more, but I think it's best to get a firm foundation, solid foundation, the basics, before you do, really wild and complex design. So just a few nudges there, one more, and I think that's all that you wrote. Hey, thanks so much for watching this video. Check out my channel for more helpful tips and techniques to help you improve your graphic design. Thanks.